So I haven't vlogged in a little bit, probably actually not a little bit, but it's been since December 26th was the last time I vlogged. I haven't even uploaded that vlog, but so for the weekend, right now it's December 13th, 14th, today's Monday, Martin Luther King Day. And I had a 3-day weekend, so I decided to come home to Ohio from New York and spend time with my family, because originally I thought the Steelers were playing the Bills in the wild card round Sunday, but in Buffalo they got this massive storm and it got moved to Monday today and at 4:30. So my plan is to hopefully get back in time. Right now I should be getting home by like 3:30 maybe. So as of right now, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, get some breakfast, and then just hit the road, and then probably stop for gas, but like a quarter of a tank left. Other than that, I'm just driving for 7 hours back to New York. Gonna get situated back in my dorm, relax, watch the game, get some homework done, and I'll do some filming on the way back home.
Go ahead when you're ready.
Can I just do a number 7 with a large water?
Any 100 miles?
No thank you.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
If everything's correct, 6:39, go to pull around.
Thank you. So, from when I last recorded, which was the day after Christmas, I started a new semester of school, and I work. I don't know. Work can be said but it's a class. But I'm in the student rec center in our cafeteria called the Egg, and for the past week I've been on pasta, and it's actually been really fun. So each week is on a 2-day rotation of food. So this past week we did 2 days of creamy tomato pasta, and then 2 days of cream mushroom truffle pasta, and then on Friday we did beef ragu, and then Tuesday we're gonna do beef ragu, and then but this Tuesday I won't be on pasta station. I moved to a different station. I haven't really looked at what station I'm gonna be at, so when I get back to school, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Right now I'm just cruising along the highway. I did get McDonald's. I ate it. It was pretty good. Got some breakfast burritos. Love me some breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos always hit for me. I don't know like why. I just always like the combination of like the tortilla, like the eggs, sausage, cheese. I don't know. Just hits different. But right now, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm still on the highway. I can't see. It's really sunny out, but there's no snow as of right now. The skies are blue as can be. Clouds are out. And I remember when I was coming home from New York on Friday, I was going through like an absolute weather storm. Like it was 60-mile-an-hour winds, like snow was just blowing right in my windshield. I couldn't see nothing but like white little specks and like the dimmest of light coming from the hazards in front of me from either a semi-truck or a car. But it was bad. My first experience going through something like that, even driving through something like that, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like I kept my composure, everything was good. So I pushed through it, and then I needed gas, so I pulled off and I drove to like Sheetz that was 12 miles away from where I needed to be, which was kind of stupid, but like I didn't really know where I was. And like I know Sheetz, like I've been to a Sheetz. There's multiple Sheetz in Ohio. There's a Sheetz like 5 miles away from where I live in Ohio. Probably, honestly, it's probably like 5 miles is a good distance. But I went to Sheetz, I got gas. I ended up actually getting like $5 off because I went in to grab a Red Bull, water, and like protein bars. So when I did that, like the cashier, he was like making a joke about his manager, and he was like, sorry that you had to deal with this guy, I'll give you $5 off. And I was like, oh sweet, bet, thank you. So I got gas, got some protein bars, got water, Red Bull. Still have my Red Bull. I didn't drink it because it was like also like 9 o'clock at the time. It was really late. I didn't think I thought I was gonna need a Red Bull, but I managed to like stick it out. But I was driving through an absolute blizzard. It was scary, but I can't complain. I made it home safe, thank God. But it was just very, very dangerous. So while I was back home in Ohio though, I had to get The Hobbit because I need that for my college writing class. I have to read chapter 1 by tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So I'm not a stickler for not reading, but like, I don't know. Reading isn't my best, what am I trying to say? It's not my best trait. Like math for me is easy, no problem. I understand numbers, all that. But when it comes to reading, like I just can't sit down and be still and read a book. Like it's been hard for me. It's always been hard for me. But I don't know why. Maybe I just can't sit and look at a book and look at words on a page and imagine it in my head. Like that's not how I work. But I gotta read that by Tuesday. So when I get back to school, I'll probably, or even while I drive, I might like listen to the audiobook of like the first chapter, and then, because we needed a physical copy, which I think is stupid, but whatever. Like we're gonna read The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and then another book. I forget what book that is, but excuse me. But like I was saying, the other 2 books that we're gonna read are like linked online, so I think it's stupid that we need a physical copy of Lord of the Rings if we can get a link online. But I'll be open to reading Lord of the Rings, not Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, trying to enjoy it. But honestly, I'd much rather watch the movie rather than just look at the book. But I have to do it. It's for class. I gotta pass this class, so I gotta do what I gotta do. But other than that, when I went back home, I just yikes. Other than that, when I went back home, I hung out with my girlfriend. I hung out with my buddy. So me and my girlfriend got breakfast both days, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, because today's Monday. So we got breakfast both days, and then I hung out with my friends Saturday night, and we watched the wild card game of the Browns losing to the Texans, which is, let's go, gotta love that. Browns, same old Browns, can't make it in the playoffs. Or they made it to the playoffs, but they can't execute a well planned out game plan in the playoffs. Never been able to, other than like 2020 when they destroyed the Steelers with Big Ben's second to last year. But that was just a little fluke in the Steelers. But the Steelers today play Buffalo, like I said earlier. Definitely excited to see that. Hopefully Mason Rudolph can actually take us to the next round. I'd be fine with that. But even if we get knocked out, I'm fine with that, because we weren't the first team to get knocked out. The Browns were, and I will just always down talk on the Browns. I hate the Browns no matter what. Browns fans, Brown supporters, Brown watchers, workers, players. Other than Nick Chubb is the only Browns player I can give my respect to, because he is the best running back in the NFL if he did not hurt himself playing the Steelers on week 2. But I just never been a Browns fan. Always grew up a Steelers boy. that's the best team to pick. But last night I saw that the Cowboys got destroyed by the Packers by like 30-something points. It was a blowout. And then the Lions won their game by 1 point, which was good for the Lions. They deserve it. And tonight is obviously the Steelers, and then the Bucks and Philly. And I won't be surprised if the Bucks play Philly because if the Bucks beat Philly, because Philly has been playing terribly like the last like end of the season games, even with Jalen Hurts playing and like all their starters playing. Like they lost to New York, they lost to Arizona. So the Steelers also lost to Arizona. So, and then I forget who else they lose to, but they have not been looking like a conference champion team. But we'll see. Other than that, I'm just gonna go back to driving. I'll probably record some of the drive, but I got no plans other than just doing what I'm doing. I'm definitely gonna need gas in a little bit. I'm down to half a tank because I didn't fill up my tank. Ooh, never mind. Left shoulder's closed. I did not fill up my tank, so I'm gonna have to do that. So I'm about like 2 hours away from getting back to school. Drive's going pretty well. This one dude almost hit me, and so I honked at him, and like he pulled over on the highway. I don't know why. I guess he was like, he was like probably like in his 50s, 60s. Like he had his wife with him. Like both of them were like old as hell. But so we were going on an on-ramp to get onto a different part of the highway, and he like cut me off like mad close, right behind a box truck, and I honked at him, and he pulled over. He got mad, so and I just went on my day. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh well, but I did forget to say that last night I put in fog lights on my truck. It was a bit of a hassle. Like it was the wiring to get like everything through. I had to get like this one wire through the firewall of the truck. And then I didn't even have a part to even like finish it, so I have like unfinished fog lights. So when I get to New York, I'm gonna have to finish them. I need a fuse tap and then another fuse to go into the fuse tap, and then take one of the fuses that's already in my truck to go also into the fuse tap, so that way, and then link the wire that's exposed, or it's not exposed right now. I taped it, so like ain't nothing happened to it. But other than that, drive's pretty smooth. 2 hours left, and I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I need body wash, so I might run to Target as soon as I get back. But honestly, just might go. I don't know, man. It just depends on what chef I have. Like I have heard that this one chef is very like, I wouldn't say like mean, but he's very passionate about what he does. And like if nobody answers in his class, then he like threatens to like kick you out. And like he throws like this rubber fish he has, but that's for seafood ID. So I mean, what I'm most looking forward to is meat ID and fabrication. That's definitely what I'm excited for, because it's like we're breaking down a cow. Like cow equals barbecue. I love barbecue. Like that's what I want to try and do for my externship, is go down south, like to Texas, get like a barbecue like chef, and like have him show me how like all like the behind the scenes of like barbecuing and smoking. Smoking is just so much fun. Like I see some of my favorite YouTubers smoke, like TikTokers who I follow, who like are like cooking accounts. I see them like smoke. Like I don't know. Brisket is something I definitely want to smoke though, like 100%. But other than that, I'm just gonna continue driving. I have, like I said, 2 hours. Should be easy. Not too tired, but at the same time, I only slept like maybe 5 hours, I think. Cause I was stressing about getting my fog lights on. I couldn't even finish them, so I might finish them. CVS, like that's right by the high school. It's like less than a mile away from, not the high school, my school. So I might just do that, see what they have, if they have anything like good. So, cause I'm gonna need a shower tonight before I go to class tomorrow, and then once I get home, time of arrival is between like 2:30 and 3, so it'll be like an hour and a half before the game starts. So I think I'm just gonna unpack my stuff, maybe take a nap, but honestly I might get some homework done that I need to get done. If not, I definitely will take a nap. I probably might eat some food, cause last time I ate it was like 7:45, so it's been a couple hours since then. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. Like, I'm enjoying school. The semester's fun. My chef is awesome. Probably one of the most laid back, but yet like strict chefs I've had. I've only had like 2, obviously. Like Nita Hara was my best chef, 100%. Like W chef, but Chef Dawson, he's a chill dude. I don't know, man. It just depends on what chef I have. Like I have heard that this one chef is very like, I wouldn't say like mean, but he's very passionate about what he does. And like if nobody answers in his class, then he like threatens to like kick you out. And like he throws like this rubber fish he has, but that's for seafood ID. So I mean, what I'm most looking forward to is meat ID and fabrication. That's definitely what I'm excited for, because it's like we're breaking down a cow. Like, cow equals barbecue. I love barbecue. Like that's what I want to try and do for my externship, is go down south, like to Texas, get my get like a barbecue like chef, and like have him show me how like all like the behind the scenes of like barbecuing and smoking. Smoking is just so much fun. Like I see some of my favorite YouTubers smoke, like TikTokers who I follow, who like are like cooking accounts. I see them like smoke. Like, I don't know. Brisket is something I definitely want to smoke though, like 100%. But other than that, I'm just gonna continue driving. I have, like I said, 2 hours. Should be easy. Not too tired, but at the same time, I only slept like maybe 5 hours, I think. Cause I was stressing about getting my fog lights on. I couldn't even finish them, so I might finish them today, but probably not. I got some important things to do. Read my chapter, do my homework, review my week for working in the egg. We'll see. I mean, I'll probably go to bed tonight by like 11 o'clock, like midnight, wake up at like 7 o'clock. It's not too bad of a sleep. It's what I've been starting to do, but it's whatever. So next time I probably film will be when I get to New York. Shouldn't be much longer. I mean, I might need to stop for gas again, because obviously I was a dum-dum and didn't fill my tank before I left, because normally when I go to and from New York, it takes about in theory, it takes about like a full tank. Like tank and a half of gas to get to and from, but obviously I fill it up when it's like a quarter way of the done, and right now I have half a tank left, so I might fill up on gas. We'll see. It just depends, but honestly, if I do stop for gas, I'm probably gonna stop for food, maybe Chipotle or something, whatever sounds good. And obviously I know that I can tell I'm saying like, but I'm still getting used to this. It has been a little bit since I filmed. I don't even know how many weeks. I just know it was December 26th was the last time I made a video. But I'm recording on Snapchat because I think it's easier, because I can like lock the camera. I don't know. I just like the feel of being able to see myself when I record. Excuse me. But like I said, I'm still getting used to it. I have yet to record on campus, so hopefully I actually start doing that. And because I know my friend Kenji, he does it. He was the one who I mentioned in my first video who like got me to like thinking about wanting to do this. So, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe, like I said, I'm just doing this for fun. It is what it is. I'm enjoying it for the best I can, but obviously I gotta focus on school and not just making these videos. So that's probably the main priority or the main reason why I'm not gonna be uploading like too many videos. But it's whatever. So I just got back to New York. I got off the highway just a moment ago, headed back towards CIA the back way, because the other way requires a lot longer. I feel like the way that I'm taking is quickest, just because I know it better. But good drive, everything was great. I did it this time without using the GPS, so I am very proud of myself on doing that, because I am absolutely dog awful with directions. I don't know streets. I don't know like highway numbers, names, like signs or whatever. I just know I use my surroundings, my landmarks. I use landmarks to help me get around. That's why I feel like once I go somewhere like twice, that's like within an hour's distance, I know where I can go. But if it's over, obviously this was a 7-hour drive, but it felt really quick. It felt like, honestly, it was like 3 hours. But that's how I get around. Landmarks help me a bunch, but currently I am barely above having a quarter tank of gas. Right now traffic is very slow, but hopefully this tank of gas, or this quarter tank, will get me to where I need to be. I honestly decided that I'm probably just gonna run into CVS and get body wash for this week, and then later, probably Wednesday, I'll go out to Target and get anything else that I need. So next time I pick up the camera, I probably will be in CVS or getting gas. So I just walked into CVS and looking for a body wash. I found some classic Everyman Jack, which is what I normally use, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I might try something else. Body and face scrub, nah. I know. Whatever. I mean, so if it's what I use, so it's what I trust. So I think I'm gonna get sea salt. I'm gonna run and pay for this real quick and then drive to campus. So I finally made it back to campus, parked my truck really close to the stairs, which is actually like right here. Gonna run to my dorm and then I'm gonna get some food at the Egg.
A little voiceover of me walking past the Egg, which I currently have class at, and by Rosenthal Hall. I have to swipe into Mets, which is where I am living. I live on the 3rd floor, down on the back side of the hall. Close my door and I'm home.
We made it back home. Oh man, it feels good to be back here again. I was literally here for a week. Went back home. Got disappointed because the game wasn't there. Now I'm here. Now I'm here to stay. Probably for a little bit. So, oh man. I'm about to take a nap or get some food. Once I got back, it's been a couple hours since I got back from home. I got settled in. I got some food with Kenji and Roberto. And watched the Steelers lose, unfortunately. I mean, we lost, in essence, better than the Browns lost to the Texans because they lost of like a score of like 14 to 45, but we lost 17 to 31. So not too bad, but it's a rebuild season. Second year without having Big Ben and that era. Not complaining. Made it to the playoffs. Mike Tomlin, another undefeated record. Right now, I'm currently doing menus homework. I did a little bit of my high volume production homework. I gotta finish that. I found out that I am on Menus of Change tomorrow. And other than that, I'm just gonna finish some homework and maybe watch the Eagles game tonight because they play the Bucks. So I got everything on my computer that I needed to get done. All I have left tonight is just read chapter 1 of The Hobbit. Right now I'm just watching the Phillies Bucks game. Right now Slay just got injured. He looks like he's getting carted off, but that's my night. Video wasn't really too productive today, but I figured I haven't filmed in a while, so I'd get back into it. I'm gonna try my best to upload my second video and edit it tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, and then upload that and then get this one edited and everything done and then finish. So that's the end of this video. It was fun to go home for the weekend, see my family, see my girlfriend, and then it's good to be back, ready to get back to work tomorrow.